There are really only two magic bullets that I've found when it comes to growing my email and SMS marketing agency. My name's Gavin. I make these videos really just to document my own journey. And in today's video, I'm gonna break down the two things that I have used that have essentially allowed me to scale and grow my agency. Now, when I say magic bullets, I don't actually mean magic bullets, but these are the closest things that I've found to unlocking revenue streams that feel pretty unique and feel pretty sustainable going forward. Because I remember when I first started my agency back in 2022, I was constantly looking for some secret strategy or formula that I could use to grow my business. And essentially, I was always looking for this hack, right? Like surely there's a magic cold email sequence, or surely there's some magic strategy that's gonna allow me to get a bunch of new clients through the door quickly. And the reality is there isn't. But the closest things that I've managed to find are A, YouTube, and B, Upwork. I'm gonna break down each of those things pretty much right now. So number one is 100% Upwork. So we get a lot of our clients and deal flow coming through Upwork, and we actually have automations that automate the process of bidding on jobs and getting on calls. Now, if you click the actual channel page, you'll see there's a pinned video right now, a home video, I think it's called a trailer, where I break down my exact strategy using Upwork and how to build out the automations. But it's by far and away been the biggest unlock for our business. I think in a given week, we probably apply for about 80 different jobs, which is massive. And we get about 9 different interviews every single week. So we get about 9 leads. Like obviously we have 23 people actually respond to our bids, so massive reply rate. But of those 23, we get about 9 people actually getting on a call, and we get a significant amount of deal flow from that as well. It's one of the biggest unlocks that we've had for growing this agency. And honestly, without using the tool that I mentioned in that other video, I don't know where this agency would be from a size perspective. A lot of people think that Upwork is only for freelancers or low value or low quality deals or projects. I guarantee you it's absolutely not. There are some larger clients, some big deals that you can absolutely sign off there if you're willing to put in the work, optimize a profile, and gradually build up the SEO of your said profile. There's a lot that can be done on that platform, and it's one of the biggest things that we've seen when it comes to growing the agency. I mean, it's cheaper than cold email, cheaper than ads, significantly more effective. So that's number one, Upwork. Now, I've done a little bit of stuff with Fiverr in the past, and I'll make a separate video on that. I don't recommend it. Fiverr takes a bigger chunk of your overall revenue, 20% instead of Upwork's 10%, and also the amount of deal flow that just happens on Fiverr compared to Upwork, it's apples and oranges. Really quickly, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to tell you something really cool that we've started doing with Inbox. I've actually created a school community where I teach you anything and everything I know about email and SMS marketing, from really advanced campaign strategies to how to simply set up your Klaviyo account, all the way to building really, really cool automations for the back end of your e-commerce store. Whether you're a business owner trying to learn how to do email marketing or an email marketer trying to learn how to become a better email marketer, there is a link in the description to this school community where I teach you everything I know. Check it out, it's worthwhile. Book a call to have a chat with me to see if you're a right fit for the community, and if you are, I'd love to get you in there. Anyway, sorry for interrupting your video, let's get back to it. So, number one is Upwork. Number two is YouTube. Channels like this. Now, for those of you who've been watching for a while, I have 2 specific YouTube channels. I have this channel where I really just document my journey, highlight what I'm doing to grow my agency, all that cool stuff. I don't really have much of a monetization strategy here, apart from promoting my school community at the moment. And the other channel, which you can check out, is an email and SMS marketing channel, where I just provide guides, strategies, and all that kind of fun stuff when it comes specifically to email and SMS marketing. That channel has consistently brought in about anywhere between 1 to 3 leads every single week. And here's the thing, those leads, when they join the call, are super, super warm because they've already been watching my training videos and they already inherently trust me and they already know that I can solve the problem that they're coming to me with. Now, just for context, my email and SMS marketing channel, where I provide guides on Klaviyo and stuff like that, only has about 1,100 subscribers. And on the long form videos at the time of recording, we get about 5,000 to 7,000 views per month, which is nothing. But here's the thing, those views are so lasered in and targeted towards a very specific niche that even with that 5,000 to 7,000 views per month, we're able to generate calls in business from people who have a problem that they need solved, who then go to me to solve it, right? When they go onto the YouTube channel, they automatically are showing and saying to me, yep, I have a problem that needs solving with email marketing. And so views that we're getting are such high quality that even though there's so few, we're able to generate so much business from that small amount of actual viewers and subscribers. So yeah, great way to get leads, right? So Upwork and YouTube, great way to get leads. But the other thing that YouTube has that Upwork doesn't is the proof of expertise that YouTube can give you. So even if I have somebody who hasn't found me from YouTube, right? Let's say it's like a referral or somebody who's found me from Twitter or LinkedIn. When we put a video out and we put videos out there and somebody sees that, let's say we get on a call, right? Let's give you a hypothetical here. We have a prospect who found me on Twitter and then they get on a call with me. If I tell them that I have a YouTube channel, the trust that that builds within the relationship and the ability to help me close that deal is massive. Even if I'm not necessarily trying to sell them, the fact that I have a YouTube channel proves to that person that I'm so much more skilled than what they previously thought I was. There's something about getting behind a camera like this that just beats out any form of case study, LinkedIn following, or Twitter following out there. I highly recommend to any business owner watching this video to have a YouTube channel. Even if it only has 3 or 4 videos on it, having that YouTube channel that you can then point people to in the future when you get on sales calls, prior to, during, or after is gonna be massive. It's a massive unlock. Obviously, I post 2 videos every single week on each channel, but if I went ahead and said, you know what, I'm just gonna post 3 videos, the value that having those 3 videos on a channel brings me when it comes to closing clients, not necessarily getting clients through the door, but closing clients who are already coming in is massive. YouTube, the trust that just being behind a camera and speaking about what you know builds, there's second to none. I highly recommend everybody build a YouTube channel. So just to reiterate, the 2 closest things that I've found to agency growth when it comes to magic bullets, number 1, Upwork, number 2, YouTube. I really think if I'd rewinded 3 years ago and I started with those 2 things as opposed to where I started originally, which was like cold email, DMs, referrals, I'd be in a totally different place. But that is water under the bridge. We're still in a really good place now. But highly recommend if you're either just starting out or even if you're super established, getting those things set up. Like I only started aggressively posting on YouTube 6 months ago, and it's really turned our business into a phase of growth. And we've been around for like, a long time at this point. So if you have any questions, let me know. Check them in the comment section down below. Also, if you need a little bit of help, I do a little bit of coaching on the side, believe it or not. But if you're an email and SMS marketer and you want to learn how to do better email and SMS marketing, check out the school community in the link down below as well. Without wasting more of your time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, 2 videos every single week.